The transfer student. This happened back in the 1970s when I was in elementary school. It's a story that took place in the class next to mine. It was the first day of the second term after summer vacation, and the homeroom teacher informed the class that they would be getting a new transfer student, a girl. However, the girl was currently in the hospital, so she wouldn't be able to join them just yet. To make her feel welcome, the teacher suggested that the class write letters to the new girl to cheer her up. Everyone wrote their own little notes, but since they had never met her, most of the messages were pretty generic. "Get well soon. We can't wait to play with you." That weekend, a small group of students, along with the teacher, went to visit the girl in the hospital, bringing along their letters and some gifts. The class representative, a lively, outgoing girl who had gotten a deep tan over the summer, so much that the boys teased her by calling her the little black girl, was the one to hand over the gifts. With her usual bright energy, she said, "Hey, I hope you get better soon. We all want to play with you." She handed over letters, 1,000 paper cranes, toys, dolls, and comic books, one by one. The sick girl, looking shy and weak, softly whispered, "Thank you." A few months later, just before the end of the second term, the transfer student passed away in the hospital. The week after her death, the teacher received a package from the hospital. Inside were the letters and gifts the class had brought during their visit. The teacher explained that the girl's parents had returned them after her passing, not wanting to keep them. The box was brought into the classroom, and the students gathered around as the teacher opened it. Near the bottom of the box, there was something small and dark that caught everyone's eye. One of the students picked it up, but the moment they touched it, they screamed and threw it across the room. It was a small plastic doll, one of the toys they had given to the girl. But the doll looked completely different now. The surface was covered in tiny, dark puncture marks, like someone had stabbed it over and over again with a pen. The little doll's body was riddled with these black holes, as if it had absorbed all the pain and anger of the girl who never got to come to school.